we have some experience in there with Nate and Brendan Mott. And now Duke came back into the defensive end room, so he brings some more experience. So we feel we have an experienced group. We also got Stufflebean, who's an experienced guy. And then we've added some young guys like Donovan Ryman, who's a true freshman or redshirt freshman this year. He's doing some really good things this spring. And then we have a true freshman that came in January named Chidi Opazov, okay? And Chidi is going to be the prettiest thing you see out there because he's a good-looking kid. He's 6'5", 255-pound kid, as a true freshman. And so, and he's very athletic. He can move, and he's still learning how to play the game. But we're really excited about him. And really. Last year we didn't have nobody practicing spring ball hardly at the defensive end spot. We were using a deep snapper to play defensive end a year ago, but this year it's good to have most of them. We still Stufflebean, Jace Friesian, and Brendan Mott aren't participating in spring ball, but we got Nate, we got Khalid, we have Donovan, we got Andrew Smelsley, and we got Chidi. We got those guys that are practicing, and I've been pleased with them. I mean, Donovan probably because I didn't really know how where he was football wise, but he's done some things to catch my eye. I know what Khalid could do. I know what Nate can do. And then even Chidi, he's learned how to play at this level. He's got to get stronger, but he's working extremely hard, and you see flashes that hey, this kid has a chance to be pretty good.
When Mott got his chance, were you weren't surprised that he did as well as he did? Were you looking to see that?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was surprised that he went in there and played with the type of poise that he did with not having a lot of experience. So that part, but he played like he was a vet, like a 5-year vet. He was playing and it just took off, and so yeah, I was, we knew what Mott, how hard he had worked to put himself in that position, and we was just so thrilled that it paid off for him. All that hard work paid off for him.
When you have guys that are stuck, I wouldn't say stuck, that are working on the scout team, like Brennan Mott, who then take the next step and start contributing in the rotation, who do you look at? I mean, I guess how important is spring ball to look at and say, okay, this might be a kid who can make that jump from the scout team to the rotation? Well,
yeah, spring ball, you're looking for a couple things. You're trying to, with the younger guys, you want to see, you developing technique. You're teaching them how to play the game. You're wanting to see how hard they compete. You want to, you got to get them running to the football because that's not natural to everybody. So those are the things with the young guys. With the older guys, you're trying to see, okay, now hey, let's take it to the next step. Okay, let's recognize formations. Let's recognize backfield sets. Tight ends location, those type of things. Situational football more, and so it's kind of a different stages for different guys. I think if a young man is physical and he'll fight when he's a puppy, if a dog bites when he's a puppy, he's gonna bite when he get big, right? That's what they like to say. So I like to see those guys. I like to see those young ones get in there and mix it up a little bit. And I think we got some young guys that'll mix it up a little bit. And I'm still excited about a couple freshmen we have that aren't here yet. And so I think the defensive end room is going to be pretty good.
Okay, so you lost your Doberman.
I lost my Doberman.
And but compare and contrast Felix and Khalid and how they are as players. What do they do similar and different?
I think Felix he's just a skilled pass rush guy. He can bend and he can run full speed with his pads down low. He generates a lot of power out of his lower body. He's not strong upper body wise, but he generates a lot of power. I think Khalid is more explosive, more powerful than Felix was. He's not as big as Felix, but he packs a bigger punch than Felix. And then his pass rush is more with his quickness and his explosion, where Felix was more just with his flexibility and being able to maneuver around the edges and things like that.